chisel. But anyway, so the reason why we're doing this is someone replaced it, but they used a full quarter and a half quarter and they didn't do it right. And so we're gonna make sure it's done right. So we'll see you guys when we get this done.
I'm out here working on the car today. John's in school. He started cutting the quarter off, but I'm going ahead and finishing up here. What we had is they had a full quarter put on right here, and then they ended up putting a half quarter on afterwards. So you got this body seam right here. It would all have to be bondoed up. And the damage down here and stuff, it just ain't worth it. We want decent sheet metal on the car. When I got into it, I took the one off. Here's the inner piece. I took it off and look, they put it right over top of the other one, which is ridiculous. I'm so glad we're doing all this car. We want it solid. It's gonna be John's car. We'll both share it, put it that way. We want to show it and then drive it on nice days. But it'll be the boy's car. But he's gonna learn how to weld and do it all while he's young. All right, John will be with you the next time. Thank you. Been working away on it here. Getting a good jump on stuff. We got a little bit of rust here on the wheelhouse. I'll probably replace that too. It's got a little damage in here. Don't like. We'll straighten her out. The other quarter. I'm not sure where they seamed it at, but I think they seamed it like right across here. The bottom there, that lip. This new quarter will come all the way into here. It's right here. I have to just take my time and take it apart the seams, put the other quarter in. When we do this, it'll be a matter of your seams. There'll be some welds right in here. We'll have to work right in here. And then we'll have to do a little bit in through here, but it won't be full bondo. It'll be a nice, good, straight panel. We come up here to the front. Got this all cleaned up. Well, it's not actually cleaned yet, but I'm saying where it was welded, I got that done. We have to clean up the rust treat it real good and everything before I start putting it back together. The rocker here's got a little bit of damage on it too. Some here, big old dent down here. Pretty heavy stuff, but up here seems like they've fixed some rust. I don't like to repair, so I'll put a rocker in it too. We want this car to be good and solid. The better it is, the more it'll be worth. This is, if we had to pay somebody to do this work, you know, you'd have to have quite a bit of money to take like $20,000, pay somebody to do all this, but thankfully I know how to do it, and you know, it'll be like I'm getting paid for it when it's done, my work, you know. All right, that's it for this little session. Here we are again out here on the Nova. We're gonna cut this panel off too. Half quarter. All this will be bondoed all the way up through here, plus the top. We did a hack job here. That's a seam right here. Don't like that at all. All beat in. Down here it's rusted. I could have bondoed it up, but we ain't going there. So I'm gonna start whacking on this one. I already cut through here. Make a cut back here. Do the rough edge, pull skin. All right, I'll show it to you a little bit later. There it is. I got the one side cut off over here, rough cut. Got damage. We're gonna replace this too. All this. It's hack shit. Here's the old quarter panel. And you can see they spliced another one in right here. There's a half of it. See it better down in here. Yeah, there's a brand new panel on it. This won't be good. I got a lot of trimming to do yet. All this up here is going to be trimmed out. All this. So we did it on the other side. Rocker on this side's in good shape. We don't have to worry about taking it off. Look at all this. Yeah. That's just hack work there. We want this car to look real nice. So do away with all the bullshit. See, there's the other quarter panel. This is the old one they left in there. Put it on the top of it, which is ridiculous. But we'll get her. Be talking to you here in a little while. Replacing this because of the rust, and it's been hit before too. It's all dinted up and beat out. There's a little lip there for your quarter panel. We don't want no nasty rust. We're gonna have a nice car. We get done with this. It's gonna be the way we want it. It's just a few more hours still, a bit more money. We got that. John can show you the quarter panels and get the reason why we changed it.
Alright, so anyways, they overlapped the quarter panels instead of replacing the whole quarter panel, so that wasn't done very well. And also, they put a bunch of Bondo in it, and that'll be right. And be a waste of time instead of just buying new quarter panels, which is what we're going to do for both sides. So that's what we've been up to lately. What we're doing today is we're patching the inner wheel well. We don't want to go into this, and if you don't have to, whatever's best for the car. Cut out patches, put them in there, I can weld them up good, grind her down. You won't even know what's going on there, but it'll be fixed right. It'll be solid metal. Got a piece cut right here. Figure out how it goes, like right there. That'll cover that. We got a little bit right in here. It cleaned up pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and put a patch in there anyways. Patch will go like that.
welded up good and tight. And there we go. We'll have a nice inner well. We got this cut here. The new one we haven't got yet, but when we do, we'll notch around right in here, slide it up there, and it'll be just slick as can be. But we're drumming on it. It takes a little time doing all these patches and stuff, but you got to keep putting it up there, marking with a marker, and this and that. Some of it we can cut out the metal, but what I'll do on this is we cut out where it's really bad, and then we'll rust coat the rest of it to kill the rust, and then put a rust primer on it, and then we'll put our new metal over it, and it'll be just as good as new. Well, we'll get back to you in a little while when we start our next little deal.